For years, I wondered how the richest people on the planet kept growing their wealth while paying barely a fraction of what ordinary people do in taxes. Every year the headlines appear. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Warren Buffett adding billions to their fortune, yet legally paying little to nothing in certain years. And as I dug deeper into the world of finance, one thing became clear. The wealthy don't just play the game. They understand it better than anyone else. They don't hide from the system. They use it. A groundbreaking investigation once revealed something shocking. The 25 richest Americans paid less than 5% of their wealth in federal income taxes in some years, sometimes even zero. And it wasn't by accident. It was strategy. Strategy most people never even hear about, because the wealthy don't earn their money the same way you and I do. While most people work for wages, the rich build wealth in silence. Before anything else, I had to understand the line that divides what's legal from what's not. Tax evasion is illegal, hiding money, lying to authorities, using offshore accounts without reporting them. But tax avoidance? That's completely legal. It's the art of arranging your finances so the law works in your favor. And the wealthy have mastered that art. Not by cheating, but by studying rules most people never bother to read. The first thing I noticed? The wealthy don't rely on salaries. Salaries get taxed the most. Investments get taxed the least. Capital gains, especially long-term gains, are taxed at far lower rates than regular income. So when Warren Buffett says he pays a lower tax rate than his secretary, he's not joking. He simply isn't selling his shares. And if you don't sell, you don't trigger taxes. Your wealth grows quietly, invisibly, untouched. Then, I discovered what some call the holy grail of billionaire tax planning. A strategy so powerful it almost sounds fictional. Buy, borrow, die. The formula is simple. Buy assets that grow. Borrow against them to live. Never sell. And when you die, the tax burden disappears. Loans aren't taxable income, so billionaires borrow millions, sometimes billions, against their stocks. Elon Musk famously borrowed billions using his Tesla shares as collateral to help buy Twitter no sale. No tax, just liquidity, without consequences. Another tool the wealthy use sits behind polished legal doors: trusts and charitable foundations. Trusts protect their empires. Foundations preserve their legacy, while giving them huge tax deductions. When billionaires donate stocks to their foundations, they avoid capital gains and reduce their taxable estate. Philanthropy becomes strategy. Giving becomes leverage. Real estate is another hidden weapon. Through depreciation, the tax code allows wealthy investors to treat their properties as if they're losing value, even when they're skyrocketing. On paper, losses. In reality, profit. And when they sell, many use tools like 1031 exchanges to push taxes even further into the future. Then there's the offshore world. Contrary to popular belief, offshore entities are not illegal. The Panama Papers showed thousands of wealthy individuals, including celebrities and world leaders, using them legally to protect assets and reduce taxes. But secrecy cuts both ways. Where legality ends, evasion begins. And that's where the headlines are born. Some of the wealthy take it one step further. They simply move. In the US, states like Florida and Texas have no income tax. In the UK, non-dom rules historically allowed foreign income to go untaxed unless brought into the country. Changing your residency can change your entire financial reality. Now, you and I might not be billionaires, but the principles? We can absolutely use them. Hold assets longer. Take advantage of tax-efficient accounts. Structure your income smartly. And when you can, get professional advice. You may not own a private jet, but you can still keep more of what you earn. How the rich avoid paying taxes isn't about breaking the rules. It's about understanding them. Capital gains, trusts, offshore structures, borrowing instead of selling. These are the levers of wealth, hidden in plain sight. And the more you understand them, the more power you have to shape your own financial future.